Hi everyone, it's Chloe here. Welcome back to another video. Today I have my teacher planner from the Positive Teacher Company and I have a Plan With Me pack. And I'm going to show you today how to use one of these packs to decorate a weekly spread. Now, they have very kindly sent this to me so I can show you guys how to do this. So thank you, the Positive Teacher Company, for gifting me these packs. I have got one here that I'm going to show you how to do in the teacher planner. I also have another one which I'm not going to show you today. I'm going to be using that one in my daily planner. So I'll show you how I use both of these packs within their two planners that they have. So I've got the B5, the smaller one. This is undated. I went for this one because I like the smaller size of it, but this will work if you've got the A4 or the B5. Both will work. So let's open up and see what we're going to do. So I'll show you one that I've done before, similar to this, that I'm going to do today. This was using some of the wrapping paper that came in the post box. So I just chopped it up and made this spread with it, stuck it all in different places. We're going to do something a little bit similar to that today in the spread that we're going to be doing. So let's go to a clean page. You can see the undated one doesn't have any dates. I really like this as well because there are some weeks where I'm just too busy and I don't get a chance to make these kind of spreads. So it's better that I don't have dates, then I don't have a blank space in my planner. I can just go back to it when I'm ready to. So this is the pack. So these are new packs that are going to be releasing very soon. These are great if you don't want to spend ages. Sorry, that's noisy. If you don't want to spend ages trying to come up with different ideas and plans, because it can become overwhelming thinking, how am I going to decorate this to make it pretty? Or actually, the idea of these planners is to help us plan for our teaching. So I'm going to show you how I make one really quick and simple, and how I do it. So let's see what we've got in the pack. To start with, we've got some pages, some decoration pages. Now, I have used one of these before and I did it in a very different way. I cut the boxes and I stuck each box down. Now, that was quite time consuming. I'm going to show you a way how to do it where it's really quick and it's really simple. And actually, it involves a lot of tearing paper, so it's quite fun. So we've got the papers. We've got this washi tape, which is really cute. It's got like a little bird. Is that a bird on it? Yeah, very nice. And then we've got the stickers. So this kit is called At the Circus. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. So the first thing that I would do is I would get washi tape and I'm going to tape along the top and along the bottom. I'm not going to cover over that top because I'm going to leave that so I can write the days of the week on. So this is the tricky bit. When you've got nails on, it's really hard to get to get any washi tape off. Right, there we go. I did it without breaking that corner edge. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to lay washi tape from the top and along. Ooh. All the way along, and then I'm going to use a piece of card or a washi cutter just to line it up and to tear. And then I'll carry that over onto the next page like so. So you could either do this just along the top or you can do the top and the bottom. I am going to do the top and the bottom. You also could cover up that white space at the top if you had stickers for the days of the weeks rather than handwriting them. I'm going to handwrite them this week. Sometimes I use stickers, sometimes I don't. It all depends on the look I want for my spread each week. So I love decorating my spreads. This is like my downtime, but I'm still working at the same time, which is why I quite like this. I'm also going to cover up notes and to do. So I'm in reception. We have 7 rainbow challenges that we do each week, which meets the 7 areas. I'm going to write those 7 challenges in this box. Now, you can choose to write whatever you want in that box. You might want to put some things happening, like important notes. You might want to keep that section for notes for meetings. But yeah, personally, that's what I do. I'm going to cover up both. And at the top, I will probably stick one of those boxes on to say rainbow challenges. To be honest, I could use one of these over that, and actually I might change that as I go. We'll see. Okie dokie. Right, the next part that I'm going to do is I'm going to start ripping these beautiful papers up, which is quite sad because I don't really want to. They're really pretty. But I'll show you how you can do this, and you can get a few spreads out of this. So I'm going to line that up in that corner and rip apart like that. So if we went back to that spread before, can you see how I've ripped pieces to make the corners? That's exactly what we're going to do here. So I'm just going to go along and rip like that. And that will stick there. So you will need some glue for this. That's the only extra thing you will need. Glue and a pen if you want to write in the days of the week. And then of course you're going to need a pen to fill in your spread. Now the way I fill these spreads in is I kind of ignore the boxes underneath. I just completely ignore them because I do so much in the day. Let me show you one before. So if you see this one, because I'm doing so much, I highlight. I choose 3 different colours that match the theme, and I highlight as I go. So register, I put the time. Then I've got read write ink, I put the time and the letter that I'm going to be focusing on, and then a little boxes for things I tick. Sometimes I tick it, sometimes I don't, but I put it there to remind myself I need to print out the worksheets and stick them in. Then we had nativity rehearsals, so I put that, and where we are, we're in the hall. As you can see, I do that going all the way down. So yeah, that's what I will do for all of my spreads. I will ignore these. I will just highlight the next thing that is on our timetable as I go down. Okay, so I'm going to use this one down here. Yeah, let's use that one. Or is there one that's got a bit more pattern in that corner? No, let's use this one. So again, I'm just going to rip. And this is the nice thing about it. You haven't got to be too precise. It's literally just rip a bit of the paper off, stick it down. Like that. Glue it in the corner. Done. So already you've turned a plain page like this, and it's got a bit of something going on now. So yeah, keep going with this. Keep ripping paper and sticking it down how you want to. I'll keep showing you how I do it. So next I'm going to make like a little piece that goes like that. Let's go this side. And there's different ways that you can tear. If you tear towards you, you're going to get the white. If you don't want the white, then tear away from you. So I'm going to go like that and stick that in there. I might go back in with a washi tape as well. Now, depending on your week, depends on how much you want to add to the spread. If you've got a really busy week and you need more space to write, then I recommend you don't go in so much with all of this. Maybe just decorate around the edges, and then when you go to stick the characters on, you can stick those on the edges instead of in the middle. But I'll show you what I mean by that in a moment, where I'm going to completely fill this spread. I'm going to do another one that rips right across. Let's go with a lighter one this time. I'm going to try and get some of that nice bunting involved there. And I'm going to stick that one there. So this spread I'm making for term 3. At the moment I don't actually have plans for this week that I'm making, so I'm just getting set up ready. So when I come to write my plans out, my spread's already done and it's ready to be used. I could also use some more of the washi tape, which I think I will, if I can find the end. This time I'm just going to rip it and stick a small piece there, and small piece there. I'll fill these extra spaces in fact, I might even take that bit out. So you can get the washi tape and the stickers up quite easily. You just have to be careful. And also, if you've got nails on, it makes it so much harder. Nope, I don't think I can get it up with my nails on. Have I got tweezers around me? I don't think I do. I don't want to crinkle the page underneath, which I am doing. Okay, if you've got tweezers, it's really easy to pinch the end and lift it up, but this is not working with my nails on, so I'm just going to leave that there and work with it. Let's move on to this side now. So let's use this piece again. Let's have that bit there. You can see how easy this is to do. I'm literally ripping paper and sticking it down. It's not difficult to make a spread look pretty, and it's also not time consuming. I'm showing you exactly how long this has taken me. So far, it's been 11 minutes. The longer part of this will be where you sit down and write out your plans for the week, but that is something that we all spend a little bit longer on, making sure that we're ready for the week. That one there. You can also decorate in that box over here or in the to-do list box as well. It's completely up to you if you're going to go in and add some bits there. Mine tend to get quite busy there, so I'm going to leave those fairly blank. Okay, that is enough cutting and sticking on these pages. I'm now going to put this all together. So you can see how much I've still got left. I could use this to decorate a calendar spread. I could do another spread like this later on in the year. There's loads left. I could use this in my daily planner. Yeah, look how much I've got left to use. Some of them are almost intact still, so I will keep those to one side and use those again. Okay, this is my favourite part. This is where I get a bit sticker happy, and I'm just going to sticker everywhere. And I'm just literally going to take these off. She's quite nice. Maybe I should put her there. Oh, all I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way across this and just layer the stickers up now. Hopefully this is showing you all that this is something that's really simple to do, and it will give you some inspiration to have a go yourselves. So I don't need to use it all, or I could use it all. I certainly could use it all. Could find a way of making it all work. So just working through and finding different spaces for these all to go. One can go there. And I'm overlapping, as you can see, I've overlapped over the bits that I've done just to build a bit more upon them. Let's put, I don't want to overlap up there. Don't want it to look too busy down here. Yep, that will do. And then you've also got these dots. Now I don't use these for anything in particular, so I'm just going to decorate up with these. Just going to find little spaces where I think they look nice. I think they look good as like 2s or 3s. Like that. You can see just dotting them around. Let's use it on that washi tape. So I think I will leave the rest of them. I am going to use these to go over the top of them. Like that, one on there. I like the lighter colours. Over the top there. Do I want to use any more? You can also use these over the circles, so you can lay those over the top if you wanted to do that, but I'm going to leave them and use those in my daily planner. Okay, so that is the spread pretty much ready to start writing in now. So I'm going to grab a pen and we're going to start adding some writing to this now. Okay, so I've got two different kinds of pens here. I've got one that's a writing gel pen and one that's a brush pen, and then like a fatter nib one here. So I want it to be quite bold and obvious. So I'm going to use this one for the days of the week. So this is, you can see like a big felt tip looking nib. And then for over here, I will just write with my normal pen. So oh, and I'll do that for the tops as well. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to write the days of the weeks. I am going to do it in a joint up, like a bouncy cursive. You'll see what I mean as I do it. Like that, okay? And this is where it gets harder, the closer you get to the binder. And I go quiet because I'm concentrating as well. So you can see there, that's how it's looking. So I'm using the darker pen so you can see it brighter. Day. And Friday. Do I want to... No, I'm going to use a small one. Stick to what I originally thought. So over here, this will be term 3, week 2. I've set this one up for. And then over here, I can write rainbow challenges. And on this bit, I can do to-dos like that. So that's it done. That is completely ready for me to be able to write in now. I will go and find probably a pink, a purple, maybe like a navy coloured pen, and I will go through and I will highlight and write my timetable out for the week and any little extra notes that I want to add to it. So that's it. That is how I do one of these spreads. It hasn't taken me long at all to do this, so the longer part now will be going in and writing about what I'm doing for the week, but that is something that I need to sit down and really think about. So that is done for the week. I hope that helped you, and I hope that inspires you to pick up one of these Plan Me packs and have a go for yourself. If you do have a go or you try any of the packs out in this way, make sure you tag me and TPTC so they can see all the spreads that you're making and share them to inspire others. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.